Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Welcome to the Temple of Trials, as well as this treasure chest. As you may have noticed, or maybe not, but I'm actually really sick right now, and I was pretty much debating whether or not I wanted to make this episode today. So if it sounds like my voice is a bass that got into a fist fight with a armed grizzly bear, then that would explain why. I gotta say, I enjoyed it. We got some pretty sick content. But in all honesty, if any of you new people showing up nowadays enjoy my sick new content, then you can, find me and follow me on all the following locations of, please never actually contact me. And just like that, here we are. We got ourselves a new bow. Ain't that exciting? I'm gonna try my best to not constantly cough into the mic, Because right now we're not having a fun time when considering the fact that it's mainly just a sore throat. It's not like I'm hacked and horking, not like I'm blowing chunks or anything right now, but tiny bit of a fever, tiny bit of a headache. I'm at the tail end of it. Also, here's Odin. Oh, okay. Welcome to the Temple of Trials. Alright. Oh, we're just going straight into this, ain't we? Where there's like nothing else here other than glowing orbs of death and sadness. Alright. Why don't we just drink straight out of a 2-liter? How's it going, Ronins? Oh. What's up? I'm sick. So I'm gonna sound a little bit more bassy, a little bit more baritone-y than normal. And we just entered the Temple of Trials. We're having a fun time. So, Can I just, leave now? Yeah, I can. Alright. Oh, they did mention Akron, so I don't know which of these orbs is gonna take me where or what's gonna be happening, but we're gonna be doing something here in a couple seconds, so... I'm gonna go green, I gotta say. I really feel green. Green's my favorite color? Oh, that's not Akron. That's not anything. I didn't ask for this. Apparently, I have Brimstone. Buff effects are reversed and debuffs are still bad. Oh. Cannot be removed. Oh. Okay. Welcome to Annabelle. Oh. A foul demonic beast from the underworld. She uses dark and wind attacks and her arrows are very poisonous. And we have a new song. Oh, ain't that exciting? Isn't everyone... mainly me. I always look forward to when I hear new music. Oh, hey, man, good for you. Nice job. I don't know why you haven't had a PC this whole time. I'd highly recommend them, but alright. Ice, wind, and holy. Alright, give me like 2 sec. Do I need to catch this? Is that a thing I need to do? Oh, shit, I do. Oh, no. I don't even know what storage means, which sounds like, what the fuck are you talking about? Storage. I don't know, man. I guess, would that be just, data or something? I'm not really computer literate enough to know what that would fully entail. Yeah, I'm also poor, don't worry. I've had this... Oh, great. As far as you want. I know you'll always be back in the end. Okay. That's not what I asked, lady. You just kind of showed up and assumed that, but... Okay. Well, let's... Wait, I can't buff. Shit. Does auto-revive work? Or is that just death? Okay, no, that does work. Buff effect. So I think they're just meaning statistical, oh hey, accuracy up, but I don't think it's gonna affect stuff like auto revive and good luck. Alright. Well, I guess I can debuff her though. But she's immune to all the good ones. Yeah, you can't even burn or poison her without anything bad happening. So she's really resistant to everything, including just baseline debuffs. I think this is just going to have to be a slobber knocker. We're just going to have to go into this fight expecting to die and suffer because it's coming. Alright. Okay. Well, that sounds fantastic. We'll stop it then. Get better at that. Or be like me, who has a computer sugar daddy, so I just randomly get computer assistance and free shit. Oh. Ow. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I feel like this fight's gonna be a bit of a slog and a half. We're gonna have a fun time here, aren't we? This is gonna go good. How do we want to do this? I guess just swap these dudes out. I mean, we have defense down, and that's just really not great, so I guess we just hit them. It's not the most optimal idea, but at the end of the day, I mean, it gets the job done, I suppose. I don't know, it's so alien to me. What's this game's name? This is Epic Battle Fantasy V, man. Is that not in the title? Did I fuck this up and not put that in the title? Oh, I did put that in the title. Fantastic. This is Epic Battle Fantasy V, man. You really showed up right at the end of this party. We're at the post-game content, and I've already done... Oh, it's actually premium content. Like, this game is free, but it's going to be. Like, right now, there's only the Steam version, but soonish-ish, it's going to be on places like Congregate or something. And so, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, this is the premium content that you only get for, you know, playing on the Steam version or paying. So, I've effectively beaten the game and come back for this stuff. And, well, here we are. We actually have done the 4 other premium dungeons already. Like, yeah. I don't think I need to spell that one out anymore. We've done the 4 previous ones, and each of them were like a super version of all of the bosses we've fought throughout the game. And now that I've beaten all of them, I have access to this place. This is called the Temple of Trials, and I'm fighting demonic versions of my own characters. And, of course, they have to bring in a fun new status effect that only she has had thus far is Brimstone. I can't buff myself. And she's immune to all of the debuffs I'd really like to be applying to a boss, so you really came into a fun one. Annabelle is not very nice. Not at all. No one has a fun time with her. I guess, like I've been showing off, my first priority I feel is going to have to be taking out this zombie Hydra. I don't know if it's going to respawn. I'm going to assume that it is because that's kind of obvious. But I'm going to hope. I'm going to go into this with hope. And I want to believe that this boss is not that big of a dickhead so as to, you know, just fucking keep free summoning these bastards. Also, she's absolutely kicking my ass right now. I'm being thrashed 4 ways to Sunday. My vocal cords have gone through a less brutal slashing than this lady is inflicting upon my body. It's weird that normally when people get sick, they normally get all scratchy and sickly a voice, but mine just kind of defaulted itself to my maximum baritone. So, honestly, I'm not complaining that much. I wouldn't know how I sound to other people's perspective, but to me, in my own head, I sound pretty alright right now. I would almost assume that I'm faking the voice thing right now, but Also, stop losing your iPad. I didn't comment on that before, but I do have to berate my audience. I gotta hit that, like, status quo. So, I kind of had to double back. That one is effectively a free shot at your character, so you know I had to take it. Well, I'll have auto revive. I guess it works. Okay. No, don't gotta do anything too fancy now here, you know? I don't... If this is gonna be anything like Epic Battle Fantasy 4's super mega bosses, I'm gonna assume that she's gonna be getting an over limit at some point. That's not gonna be great and a half, but... Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. I just hope we have someone who has an over limit that can save my life, like Lance. Oh, and there he goes. Can you stop screaming me? My audience can only take so much. Well, and me, I guess. My heart can only take so much tension, so much stress. Hey. I'm gonna save my summons for exactly what I said. You don't know if she's gonna have an over limit, but so in that case, I'm gonna save my summons and try to save my over limits as much as possible. I just need to take care of this damned Hydra, because it has instant killed me enough times for me to say, yeah, this has got to stop happening. See, like, look at this. It just keeps happening. It has other moves. I know it has other moves. What are you doing, lady? Why did you get 2 turns? What the fuck? Did she had this whole time and I haven't noticed? Has she always been able to move twice, or am I actually just drooling at the mouth mentally? Oh, and physically, I suppose. Well, either way, really just get this fucking damned Hydra out of my goddamned face. Unfortunately, I can't do my standard game plan of, hey, buff Matt up a ridiculous amount and like 2-hit the damn thing. So, we're gonna have to... No, she doesn't normally move twice. What the fuck? You cheeky son of a bitch. Don't think I don't know what you're doing. Trying to cheat me? I know a cheat when I see him. I seem to use a lot of... I could have actually changed my equipment to really, like... She uses a lot of dark and wind attacks. And then there's some poison thrown there. I could have just equipped a lot of garbage that gives me dark, poison, and wind resistance, but... I'm lazy, and if I don't need to change my equipment, I don't want to, because I don't like having to set it back. Okay, she gets, like, the bow whack for free. That's the free one. Okay. And just like real Anna, she adores debuffs. Oh, she's all for it. She has a female hard-on for debuffs and status effects, and oh boy. Oh my. Everyone's most favorite thing to go up against. Like, that's the kind of thing that I can do against enemies. They're not allowed to do it to me. That's against the rules. Haven't just heard? I hate that I'm the kind of person who gets sick at the drop of a hat. Like, I'll get sick. I typically get sick once every 2-3 months, which doesn't sound like that often, but it's like clockwork, man. It's it can even go down to once a month. It depends on, I don't know, random chance it feels like. But I'm the kind of person who gets sick so often. But it's never bad sicknesses. It's never like I'm blowing chunks and I'm blasting out of both ends. I think I've said this before, but either way, I'm sick now, so the story's more relevant. I typically get really small colds. Like, I didn't even have a full force cold. I've only had a sore throat, a minor fever, and a headache. And I've just kind of felt like bad, because that's just what happens. It's just a part of being sick. You feel bad. Wow, who would have guessed? But, at least I get well soon. Like, day before yesterday, right at the end of the day. Like, it's Sunday now, so Friday. It's like, I had like the slight, like, itchy throat feeling. You knew, like, okay, maybe I'll be getting sick tomorrow. Like, I had that alone. And then yesterday, I'm like, oh god, I want to die via throat strangulation. But, like, internally. And now today, my voice has become this. This wasn't a symptom from yesterday. And my throat feels mostly better. And I'm surprised that me talking is not aggravating it, to be honest. I haven't talked a whole lot these last couple days because it's the weekend and my throat's been activated and I didn't want to be talking, but I've been clearing my throat like a motherfucker for these last couple days, and I'm astounded I'm not doing it right now. Stop getting sick. I mean, the one blessing I get is I get sick, but get well really fast. Like, I started showing symptoms right as I was going to bed on Friday, and now it's Sunday and they're almost completely gone. Despite what it may sound like, I'm almost better. It never got too bad. It went up to like a 4 on the sickness scale. Like, it started at 1, went up to 4, now we're like a 3. It's like, okay, yeah, alright. I mean, I'd like to not have this, but this isn't, like, debilitating. I'm not needing to, like, call into work or anything, which, if I am still sick, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. That's gonna be a blast. Luckily, I don't have to talk to the shitty people that I'm shitty with shit. Then again, that's not like talking's a problem. I'm just throwing shade for no reason. It's not even like I dislike my job. I just like spewing vitriol for free. Take that one out of the bank. I love just attacking people personally for no fault of their own, just because. Hell, I have such an affinity for it, I'll attack myself half the damn time. I don't give a shit, man. I guess it's the one thing to note about it is I never mean it too much. It's like, oh man, what a fucking jackass. What's this this fat son of a bitch doing on camera? Not even doing that exciting nonsense. He's sick. Wow, what is this fucking garbage? I'm just like, yeah. And I invite anyone at home to do it too. I say, hey man, tell me why my content's shit. Tell me why I'm a shit human being. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. People have opinions. And my fucking back's hurting. I need to stop saying the F word. Go fuck yourself, fuck. Watch your goddamn language. How have I done so much damage to this lady? Ugh. How have I done so much damage to this lady? All I've done is just counter with Matt, and that's it. Still really waiting on this lady to get her over limit. And I'm just gonna be like, hey, I'd really like to be able to Genesis that, but you're just not doing it, so I guess I'll just keep hitting you. Are you gonna resummon that Hydra? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not very nice. I would put a voice on for her, but I'm effectively locked into this. I can't change it. We have, we're kinda locked in a little bit too early. My very limited voice acting talents are now being restricted even further than they were normally. Which is weird. I enjoy, like, putting on voices and doing all that fun stuff. But I can't now. Break the dream. I've always wanted to be a voice actor, you know? It was more of like a mild interest, because I know getting out there and actually, like, voice acting's all about, like, connection building and all of that stuff, and I'm like, oh god, no. I could never do that. I'm too antisocial for that. Despite what it may seem, I am the dude who goes to a party and stands in the corner. Not because I'm an edgy son of a bitch, but because human interaction scares me to death. Yes, I am an edgy son of a bitch is the answer. Oh god, the game is really not enjoying whatever the fuck it is that we're doing right now. Mutant Chomper. I mean, I guess I could have Natalie lock it down. I guess that's an okay answer. Yeah, alright. It's not fantastic, but I mean, I guess it works. You even have the same chance of success. Alright, sure. There you go. Never mind. Yeah, I always wanted to be a voice actor. Well, mainly that kind of a drive came up from me being diagnosed with scoliosis, so my career choices were greatly diminished. And so I decided, hey, I've been randomly complimented on how neat my voice sounds. Like, I've been told I sound like an announcer many more times than I would consider to be normal. Or like someone on the radio or something. To the point where I've actually been on the radio. One time, but I did get into my local radio once. It was just like a temp thing, and it was like a job thing. I didn't get paid for it. It was just kind of like a, hey, we're like testing the waters. Here's a bunch of different things you can do. It's like, I don't know, like an internship, I suppose. It was for a radio station. But unfortunately, the radio station did not pay. Or, hell, I may have kept doing it. It was pretty neat. I like using my voice for things. But it's always why I've wanted to be, like, whatever. But it was never a career I actively wanted to aggregate towards, you know? It's only been something that's held a mild interest. Like, I'd be interested in voice acting if someone asked me, like, hey, do you want to be, like, this minor bit player in, like, a game or something? I'd be like, yeah, sure, that sounds rad as fuck. But I'd never, like, make it my career. Just because, again, like I said earlier, I am so antisocial and, like, networking. That is a thing I really kind of can't do too effectively. It's also why I'm not the best at streaming either, which is... again, networking is the name of the game. I've only ever talked to, I think, one person. And the only reason I've gotten one other streamer to give me like a, hey man, this dude's pretty cool, is because my very, very first watcher, #1 on my first stream ever, the dude showed up. And he's like, hey, I have a friend who's a streamer. And then that dude gave me a shout out. And that's how I shot up to like 40 followers. But back then I was only playing Slay the Spire. So that also really helped. And now that I've changed up my schedule to being whatever the fuck game I enjoy playing at the time, mainly just RPGs, my consistency has shot then back down. Because people will subscribe for, hey man, Epic Battle Fantasy content. Oh yeah, I'll follow him for that. But then like, I finish the game, and then I move on to something else, and then people are like, what the fuck, this isn't what I follow for, and don't watch me anymore. Oops. I wonder how that happened. So, it's actually why I'm going to be swapping these mainline long con playthroughs to the afternoon. Or, to the morning. So I'm going to still be doing these and uploading these to my YouTube channel, so I'm not, like, completely depriving mainly me of consistent content, because this is what I enjoy doing. But I'm gonna start playing like other games that'll be more inclusive and means like people can join in or whatever, like online games or whatever, some such, just to up that consistency, you know. Can I also talk about how thus far this fight is really not actually that hard? Ronan ZC, you're the kind of person that is so confusing to me. Like, back when I was streaming Slay the Spire, I had, yeah, I had a same general group, because that was the main thing. And they're actually still around, technically. They're, the dudes who made my Discord. Like, that's the amount of support I got from the beginning. That one dude who gave me a shout-out, dude's name is MyThund, and he, it's one of the few people I'm following is the dude who shouted me out, dude named Grey Ninja Gaming. He's a cool guy. Go follow him. He does, I think recently he's been doing shit like, he did XCOM a while back, and he did, he's doing Counter-Strike semi-recently. Those aren't really games I'm personally interested in, but I have him set to auto-host, so you may see his shit if you ever check my channel for when I'm not online for some reason, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how people watch Twitch. I don't even watch Twitch. That's the weird thing about this. I don't watch Twitch. I don't typically have, like, a lot of time to be doing something like that. I'm going everywhere during the day, so I don't have time to be doing that, but, you know, whatever. I kind of immediately lost where I was going with this, but what I was saying is, yeah, the first ever dudes I ever got were MyThund and that dude, and that, like, effectively got me into his group, I suppose would be a decent way of putting it. Got me into his little clique. And so that brought it down to, we also got introduced to a dude who made me my entire Discord. And that's why I have a Discord down there. And they're all still in that Discord. It's just the fact that no one uses my Discord, including me, because there's like no one there. It's effectively dead right now. And I mean, if someone showed up and was like active, that's how you'd contact me, if anyone really cared. I used to actually post whenever I was gonna have like stream delays down there, but a lot of the people down there either disappeared off the face of the earth, they got busy in real life, or in one case, their computer broke and they never came back because their computer broke. That's, honestly, I don't hold that against them. But yeah. I'm trying to think about what else. Like, oh yeah, there's her limit break. Oh, you have a 9. Ooh, impressive. Ain't that flashy? Alright, hi. And then we get a free haste. Just to nail it back in. No, okay, if I'm gonna tie it back around to this game, because I keep running my mouth about me stuff, I'd be highly careful about Annabelle, specifically just so that you can be like, hey, have Natalie use, or No Legs alternatively, have you use their turns last, so that way if she gets her over limit, you still have a turn to react. Where in my situation right there, I had Natalie attack, and Natalie's attack gave them her over limit. So if I was in an inopportune situation, that could have brought the tempo so out of my favor, I could have just instantly lost. So you have to be a lot more careful than I'm being right now, but luckily it's not too bad. This fight's not that, well, it's really not that bad in all honesty. It's just a bit of a grind, because you can't buff. Back on the topic about other fucking garbage, because, oh wow. On the topic of, like, I don't know why, but I've managed to accrue, like, a minorly dedicated audience. Like, Aronins, you're one of them. But the other one I always see popping in is a dude named Weevil. President Weevil. He's always around. Like, I actually got him, funnily enough, when I was playing through the other Epic Battle Fantasy games. And so he, like, pops in once in a while. Same with another dude named Item Guy, who was, I don't know if he was still here, but he popped in a little bit ago. But considering it says one watcher, I doubt it. But he pops in. He's like a hardline lurker, but I respect him all the same. We have a couple other people who've been showing up more regularly, but those are the main two. Our Item Guy and Weevil, they're the only ones who will actually show up for other projects. Which is, I mean, yeah, damn, that's fucking rad as shit, I gotta say. Thank you for your continued patronage. I'm so glad we didn't die there. Yeah, if I do have to recommend one thing about this fight, I'd highly say, yeah, just have No Legs, or Matt, equipped with the, what is this, like Angel's Halo or something? Heaven's Gate, that's right. Yeah, it's some generic holy name. You don't know what it's gonna be called. Whatever, man. But, whatever his sword was called, always just have him equipped with this piece of garbage. I mean, look at this. No, that's fine. That's honestly what I advertise. Aronins. That's actively what I say for people to do. My kind of content when I play, like, long con RPGs is really not the kind of stuff you can just actively watch, you know? You can't just do that. Even I get bored. Like, you put it on in the background, play another game. This is almost a podcast at this point. I mean, that's fine. My problem is that I'm not very consistent when it comes to having interesting stories to tell. Because a lot of the time podcasts are, the dude's really charismatic. Like, this man's a legend. He's got stories for days, and he can talk for years. That's someone like, oh shit, what's his name? Oh, fuck. I'm astounded I forgot his fucking name. The dude who does Binding of Isaac has like 2,000 episodes based on it. I've talked about him before, because that man is a damned inspiration. But whatever. Either way, he's one of the kind of dudes who just has like infinite stories and always a thing to tell and say. Or alternatively, for podcasts, it would be like, oh, it's like 2 or 3 people and they bounce off each other. But a lot of my friends I'd be willing to stream and make regular content for. don't have the same schedule as me or are regularly busy. Oh. Why are you so mean to me, Annabelle? Why you gotta attack me like this? You can't just mount my head on a wall and there's a free bike? Oh, that's just fantastic. Here, give me like a sec. Ooh, don't cough when you have a sore throat. It does not go down well. Ugh. Okay. No more dying me. Knock that shit off, please. Also, I just realized how fucking obnoxious Annabelle is going to be, because I can't buff or debuff her. I guess I'd just give her good luck and me, or give me good luck and her bad luck, but I don't have like a play for her, because I need a catcher. I mean, I already have the catching gear on Matt and Natalie, so I guess it'll have to work, but oh, that's a mass siphon. And I just used Purify. Oh, that is unfortunate. Very much so. Ain't I a classy broad? But I'm still actually, to tie it back around to my streaming career, because it's the main thing I can consistently talk about, because I'm passionate. But I'm trying to think about what my next big project I'm going to tackle is. Because we're not done with this yet. Not quite, but we're reaching the end. We're getting right there. We're bonus episode 6, and we're in, well, supposedly the final dungeon, so who knows how much longer this is going to last. And I need to think about what my next big, stupid bullshit game I'm going to play is. Because it's going to have to go to the morning streams, but, you know, whatever. I know I have a list on my fucking desktop for games I was wanting to stream. But the problem is, a lot of the games I want to stream are either games I can't record, like GameCube games, or games I don't own, or alternatively, they're games I've already done and hadn't updated the list. I might do, you know what, now that I think about it, I might do Terraria again. That was a really fun time. I'll probably do the immobile challenge again, but damn, that was so much fun. Ow. What did you just do? I don't know that skill she just used on me. Okay, I guess. Good for you. I suppose it doesn't really matter. What do I got over here? One of the ones I was thinking was something like Chrono Trigger. That one's kind of obvious, though. Plus, I'm not the most knowledgeable generally about... Oh, she got her over me. Fantastic. I was paying attention, trust me. Shh. And because she's a cheeky son of a bitch boss, she doesn't die when using it, of course. Feel just a little bit more like death. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna need to tag these bastards out of here. Wait, how's Natalie looking like right now? She dying? Oh yeah, she dying. Let me purify her right now. She is very much so dying for a multitude of reasons. And then just, I guess, just do this. I mean, I suppose. Annabelle is getting rather low, so I'm gonna need to start focusing on, well, hopefully I can debuff her. Try to catch her. You cling to your life so strongly. I'll scrape your flesh from your bones. Yeah, that's really hard to do. I can't go any deeper. This is the default. I don't have a whole lot of range emotions beyond, like, already down. I've already descended my voice to as baritone as it can conceivably be on a regular basis. Typically, I'd, like, lower my voice when a boss is threatening me. I mean, this is a woman, but there's no way I'm doing a female voice. I am a man. Me and that do not work well together. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a little bit too bassy to regularly do a... It's a little girl, too. That's what makes it worse. I mean, yeah, she's part demon, but there'd probably be some, like, special effects bullshit to say, like, oh, hey, she's a demon now, guys. Don't worry about it. I can't drop my voice any further. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Annabelle. I want to. I want to give you a voice that's at least semi-fitting, but I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. You get my regular talking tone right now. Okay, 600,000 left. She is right on death's door, but I also still want to grind down this damn mutant chomper. If I can. I suppose I don't really need to, but... Yeah, Annabelle's gonna die sooner rather than later, so it's just gonna take a little bit of time. The only problem I'm gonna have is trying to catch her. She hits the threat right now. I can't debuff her, I can't buff myself, so this is going to be a major Hail Mary, and we're going to have to rely a bit more than I'd like on RNG, it seems. At least hopefully I won't have to too much. I even know that it doesn't work too well, really. There's a very minor RNG factor when it comes to catching pros. I just have all the catching gear on, and I'll do what I can, I suppose. Gonna be about it. I'm even gonna have to use a new way of getting auto revive, or at least good luck on Matt. I'm probably gonna have to use No Legs' Sushi Cat rather than Lance's Lock On, because Lock On would just decrease his accuracy by like 70%. I don't know if that factors into catching, but I'm going to assume yes, but hope no. And I'm still gonna play it safe, but it's gonna make me have to play around with the damn Sushi Cat. That's gonna be a fun time. Yeah. I almost don't want to hurt her anymore, because at this amount of HP, it's just gonna be like, hey, if that mammoth shows up one more time, she's just gonna die, and we really kind of can't have that. Not to mention I have to revive Matt right now, so... Genesis, hope this doesn't kill. Let's go, baby. If it does kill and I don't catch her, I'll just get her off fucking screen. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna go through another 30 minutes. Actually, 40 minutes. I don't even say that. Never mind. But, the point stands. I'm not gonna go through another 40 minutes trying to grind through down this boss just for an RNG-based chance. I'll just guarantee it off screen, you know? It's the only safe bet. This will give him good luck. Okay. Now we come to her, have her use... I guess legs. Yeah, this will give him bad luck. That didn't... Oh, she's immune to bad luck. Great. Well, I guess just hit her one last time. I hope this will work. I can't dispel her or debuff her anymore. Okay, we're getting 3 shakes. Alright, this is down to RNG at this point. If we're getting 3 shakes, there is a chance. She's poisoned. That's considered a debuff even if she absorbs poison. That ups the chance. Don't kill Matt. God damn it. You hit him twice when there's 2 other targets. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, it's only good luck that I was relying on, so let's just do this and hope for the best. Like I said, it's a chance. Rip his accuracy. Fuck. Please do not kill Matt. It's all I can ask for. Please do not kill Matt. It's like it doesn't matter. That attack has a random chance to hit anyone a second time. Even Natalie. Even if she was dead because she had revived by the time the chances rolled. I have effectively rolled a 1 out of 3 chance. The one chance twice. A little bit upsetting and disheartening, but okay, I guess let's just go for it then. Alrighty then. Well, I'll do it like this. See, let's see. She doesn't have her evasion debuffed anymore. I don't have good luck. Yeah, it's only 2 shakes. It's not going to work anymore. So the good luck did genuinely matter. Same with the bad luck. Or the evasion down. I can only just roll the dice, because I can't exactly debuff her. She's immune to everything. There's no chance. And also, she's also made it so I can't even buff myself. It's like, that can... Please don't kill her. I do need to catch her. I can't curse her. I can't weaken her. I can debuff her by like 10%. No. I do not have the Putrid Worm summon. I have Legs. Legs is the best for it. All of these are other, like, really one of the bosses next. I suppose, but typically if I have a problem, I just use Heck or Flyboy. Like, typically they solve this, like, debuffing problem. I've never run into the situation, and I didn't know there was a boss that could reverse all of my buffs. I'm sorry I didn't come into assuming there'd be a brand new debuff that I didn't even know about. I mean, I have another chance right here, because good luck, and I can debuff or evade again, so... Down to chance again! Here we are, round 2. Evasion's down, I have good luck. Come on now, I got all the catching gear. The suit, hat, summon. Fuck. I need Natalie out here to up the chance even further, because she has a improved catching gear on as well. I don't know if me being debuff... Okay, there I go again. Every time I buff Matt with good luck, she kills him. It doesn't matter what attack she uses. She focus fires him so hard. At the end of the day, who cares? She's gonna die. There's no more summons for me. And she's not even she like doesn't even buff herself. So I can't use Heck or Flyboy to reverse it to be a negative. So... Well, we have Natalie out. You still got the gear on. Roll the dice again. Give me this. I want this person. This demon person. Why is it only shaking twice now? Does accuracy affect it? They didn't say it did before. Please don't get... Oh, she's weaker now. I mean, I guess. Like I have 4 total pieces. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna have to do this up. It's gonna be our last chance. I have all 4 pieces of the improved catching gear on, including the accessory. I have good luck. I have... Well... Shit, no, I have to use it on fucking A. I want to use No Leg. Actually, wait, I can. I was gonna say I wanted to use No Legs' Encore, because if I don't catch her, I'm gonna die anyway, so let's just confirm it. Nope. And thus we try again. Come on now, lady, get in the box. We're going all in on this one. Nope, and down we go. To a blaze of glory. Well, like I said, I'll do it off. Oh, we're not dead yet. Oh. I don't think this makes me any happier than I was before. Don't think for a second me getting the lucky me being. It's like all of my luck from this fight instead channeled itself to this turn. I would rather have just caught her. I would have rather have died, almost, just so I could do it off screen and be like, all right, whatever, fuck it. Now I'm gonna have to reload a fucking save. Yeah, I can't do it off screen now. Look at this shit. God damn it. Now to do it off screen, whatever boss I kill next, it's fucking. I'm doing it off screen though, it's the thing. There is no way I'm gonna burn through another 45 minutes just to roll the dice. Maybe getting the Putrid Worm summoned would make it a little bit better, but I need to see what that does first. I don't even know if I have it, in all honesty. Yeah, alright, yeah, alright. No, oh yeah, Okay. Alright, there we go. I don't know if I have that one, because I've been throwing a lot of, is that the Putrid Worm? That is a worm. I don't know its normal name. Yeah. Yeah, we did her first. That's the problem. Because there's no way we're beating all 4 in this episode. That just makes my life a little bit more obnoxious after this. I mean, yeah, that is a really fucking meaty, like, evasion debuff. But typically, you know what, I've never actually used Bonobo. So, I'm sorry, Bonobo. Regen is so good, it's just not good enough to have to piss away SP for it. Well, let's go see what's in the chest. I'll do that off screen, because fuck it. Platinum Star. Okay. I mean, generic as fuck, but it works, I suppose. Did she drop anything fun? Probably not. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to deal with trying to catch 3 more of these bastards, aren't I? Can I catch Acorn? Acorn? I don't know. I want him. I want him on my party. I want him in my team. I want him in me. Not in that order, necessarily. Either way, I want it. So let's go see how bad this is going to continue to be. We'll probably do one more so we can break them up into 2 chunks. So if that was Anna, then this is going to be Natalie. Let's just do both the females, I guess. I mean, why not? Hi! We like Dark Pope. What am I going to name? Oh, okay. Undead. Fire and holy resistance is decreased by 100%, and healing magic has no effect. Oh, okay, you cheeky son of a bitch. It's weird that Anna has the worst one of those. I'd rather have me not be able to heal rather than not being able to buff myself. It's so much worse. Natalia. Okay. This powerful priest brings swift death to all undead creatures. Magic attacks are not very effective against her. So, you know, let's just check out the other 2. Yeah. Oh, maybe I don't want to. Ah, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Okay, just let me scan them all. I want to see all their HP. He's a golem. Oh, yeah. Stoned. Cannot use limit breaks. And it's game over when time... Oh, God. And I have to catch this fucking thing? Oh, shit. Okay. Mateus. An evil golem which spreads a terrible curse. Most of his attacks are physical, and many are non-elemental. Okay. Whatever, then. He's a robot. Repulsion. Summons and automatic skills cannot be... Aww. My automatic skills. My free advantage. That's a lot. Yeah, that one's kind of obvious. Terrifying robot with high defenses. Who will use either fire or thunder spells. Whichever element is the most effective. Oh, fuck you, bastard. I love my auto actions. Free actions are life. Oh my god, the game is having some problems right there. Okay. Please tell me these things aren't immune to fucking everything. At least he's semi-weak to them. Weaken is irrelevant, but tired does something. Lowering evasion does matter, so it helps. And you can poison and burn him. That helps with capture. No curse and bad luck. It does hurt it, but at least you can poison, burn, and tired him. With her, you can curse and bad luck. Doesn't matter what else. We can also poison, weaken, tired. Everything that's important that you need. And Lance. Alright, yeah, that makes sense, but you can do the full kit and caboodle. Like, Lance is gonna be the easiest one. Because he does not resist curse, weak, or tired, he's gonna be the easiest one. I'm actually gonna do Lance in this case, just because I'm gonna have to do another one of these off-screen anyway to get Anna, because, because if I make a save here, it's gonna be like, oh hey, you've made a save. But in this save, after having beaten Lance, I don't have Anna. So if I go back and get Anna, I won't have beaten Lance, so I'm gonna have to do one or the other, and the only other is beating Lance again. Okay. Can I have a robot Lance skin? Can this just be like a toggleable effect? Because that's cool as fuck. Also, again, I could, like, change up my gear to make this better, because a lot of my shit is based on automatic effects. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to, because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. So, okay, how do I want to do this? Let's do our standard start. That's modified a bit, because instead of auto-revive, we'll do Bless. I feel like Matt could be the worst one to go up against. Just as an actual fight, not to catch. Anna, for some reason, has everything conceivable in her favor to make her impossible to catch. Oh, that'd be super cool. Just go to like a status, or like the status screen, like this or something. And just be able to click like a little button, like right here, and then there you go. You get their alternative skin. Also, there's no evil no legs. Oh, the evil no legs is just like Godcat or some shit, so fuck it. If they really want to go the cheese route. Alright. Oh no! My evasion's been debuffed. However shall I handle this? Ah, that's unfortunate. And then we tired him to lower his accuracy. This dude's gonna have a really fun life, let me tell you that right now. This dude's gonna be absolute cake. Any boss who can be tired, weak, and cursed is an easy boss. Especially because Matt keeps countering him with, like, a bunch of holy garbage. It's a fun time. Okay, these dudes are just gonna keep debuffing my evasion, so fuck it. Do not give enough of a shit to care about. Luckily, Curse, while being the hardest one to apply for my team, is also the least relevant, because all it does is make you do more damage. Where both Bless and Weaken, not Bless, Weaken and Tired both make them do less damage, and his accuracy is not going down for some reason. Oops. Well, that's too bad. I really wish it would tell you when a boss is immune to the weaken debuff, like one part of the debuff. Because I remember one of the other bosses we fought, for some reason, even if you weakened him, neither his attack nor a magic attack would decrease. For no reason. Okay, he has 80% attack and magical attack, like debuff resistance. Makes sense. But why does that make them immune? That's not 100%. And it's actually a completely different status effect that is applying that condition. Those should have no overlap. I don't understand. It's like, why only 80% is the real question. They're not even immune to the damn status debuff, I mean. Many questions and little of answers. A bad game. Honestly, these harpoon turrets are more like minor inconveniences than anything actually threatening. Like, that right there is probably the worst thing about him, because, oh no, they've confused me. That's kind of annoying. Exactly. It's not a debuff, it's a status effect. They should have no overlap, like I said. Like, he has 80% resistance to defense and accuracy debuffing. But even if it worked like it says on the tin, at most, there should be a 20% chance for. Like that's not how this should work. But if it worked like it would, like nonsensically, it should be a 20% chance for that stat to be debuffed, rather than he's immune to it. There's nothing that connects these two things together. It just works like that, I guess. Alright then, fine. Like, again, don't even get me started on the fact that, yes, it is, in fact, actually a status ailment, not even a debuff, which is the thing he's resistant to. Oh, you hurt me, game. You... See, like, I'm gonna do, like, curse him, and let's watch his fucking defense not decrease, because, oh boy, I sure do love having fun with my video games. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, defense didn't go down. Alright, this... God damn it, Anna. Stop being confused, you stupid bitch. Being real harsh today, aren't I? Well, I can't really say they don't deserve it. Also, yeah, apparently this dude's, like, physical resistance is godly for some reason, which is weird, because that's, like, not even Lance's thing. They just gave him physical resistance. I don't know why. I mean, okay, he's a robot, but that's Matt's thing. Matt's gimmick has always been, hey, I have a really, really high physical defense. Oh, alright, go fight it. Fuck you, welcome to Bomb. Eat a dick, Mr. Physical Resistance. You can't resist explosions. Oh, yeah, oh, great. Oh, that's fun. Okay, these harpoon turrets need to die a lot faster now, never mind. Sorry for assuming. They need to die, like 4 years ago or so. I'd say that's at least a, it's more conservative of an estimation, but I think it gets the point across. Alright, now please have all of you, die in a fire. Because you must embrace death as fast as possible, because that shit's just not gonna fly. I can tell you that right now. I'm pretty sick of his shit. Hey. Okay, no laughing. Laughing's a bad time. Oh, that's not right. No. See, that's Lance's gimmick. He's supposed to have really high, like, accuracy and have a high chance of instantly killing. I know it's different from the 1s and 4, but these are the things that they should have. Or, I mean, if it wants to be 100% accurate to the character, give Lance an ungodly amount of AoE and have him have a shit ton of damage, but on cooldown. And I mean, like, alright, fine. You want to, like, make him an enemy, give him a fuck ton of accuracy, and then I guess you can have instant kill, I guess. Fucking, I don't know, man. I ain't a scientist. I didn't make the video game. It just seems weird that they gave Lance, like, this random attributes. Like, alright, he just has physical defense. Okay, sure. I'm gonna kill them all the same. Oh, shit, what am I doing? I need to kill the damned turrets. Come on, me, actually pay attention now. This is one problem with this game. If the game gets too complacent and easy, I stop paying attention. Oh, there goes Anna again. I gotta say, she really is a strategic mastermind. It's always the most efficient to just use random abilities on random targets randomly. For random sake. Random. Alright, get these fucking turrets out of here. Summon a different minion. Those ones are the bad ones, because they cleanse your debuffs and turn them into buffs. That is unacceptable. You know, I would even consider it to be like a kosher thing for him to be immune completely to accuracy debuffs. Because that's like his whole thing when he's an enemy. It's like Lance, he has the god tier accuracy. Makes sense. Make that his unique thing. Give him like a status effect that says cannot be like debuff. Give him like 200% resistance to accuracy debuff and really hammer home that it's not happening. But I don't know why it has to be like 80. It's strange to me. Same with defense. That's not his attribute. That's Matt's. Alright, now I'm doubling back in my complaints. I'm gonna shut my face now. Apologies. Alright, fucking stab the robot repeatedly in the face until it stops moving. Okay. I got a really solid game plan, I gotta say. Man, like I said, once a boss gets cursed, weakened, and tired, it's so much that they genuinely can no longer kill me. The fight stops being a challenge of, can I beat the boss? But when I beat the boss. Dude's not really that hard. Maybe Lancelot needs a bit of a tune-up. Oh, okay, I guess you're doing this now. Unfortunately, you did in fact summon another harpoon turret, which is unacceptable. And I'm gonna have to summon some. Oh, actually, I don't need to fix that shit. Also, how's it going, Lollifan? Good timing. Because I was just about to say fucking, shit. Well, I need a nickname for both Annabelle and Lancelot. I'm gonna let that pass through the chat. Because I can't think of one for those two names. What are a good nickname for Lance and Anna? I mean, Anna could be Shit Kid, and Lance could be the confirmed fascist, or just fascist if you want to keep it, like, streamlined. But these are different people. I don't have a nickname for them. So, if you guys want, post your names in the comments of this stream and not in the future on the YouTubes. For all those people who are watching this in the future, those people don't exist, but, you know, whatever. Either way, yeah. Here's my daily forced integration of the chat. I'm really trying to force you guys to actually be involved. Also, howdy, Lollifans. If I sound different, it's because I'm sick as fuck right now. And by sick as fuck, I mean I have like a mild throat injury that's making me sound like a goddamn bassist. I've found like a bass that grew vocal cords right now. I am maximum baritone. Okay. Well, oh, shit, you can stun the harpoon turrets. Oh! Okay, well now he's not allowed to play this game anymore. And Lance will get to his reckoning when he gets to it, so this is just gonna take a little bit of time. Anyway, how's it going, Lollifan? How's your day going? If you wait, you only saw the third one? Dude, we actually took 2 episodes to get through the Crystal Caverns. You're like 3 episodes behind. We're on to 6. You can see in the title, we're on like VOD number 6, my dude. Got a slow burn for this one, it seems. Yeah. Oh, for anyone who saw the last, like, 2 fucking VODs of the Crystal Cavern, I did, in the beginning of this stream, actually get that ice chest. I figured out how to do it. Yeah, accelerators in the Crystal Cavern. We're in the Temple of Trials, dude. You're the last one to cross this finish line, my guy. We're currently having a really fun time having not caught Annabelle because she's a bitch. And now we're just kind of grinding Lancelot down in the slowest way possible, but the most consistent way possible. I used to have problems like that with sleep, because when I was going through high school, I had really bad insomnia. So I eventually had to put my foot down and says, alright, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to have a horrible couple days, but I'm going to man mode and just fix my sleep schedule. I set myself an alarm for 5 a.m. and I started going to bed at 7 p.m. And I would turn off every single one of my shitty-ass electronics just to guarantee it. And here we are. Now I'm not having sleep problems anymore. I mean, it took a while, and yeah, I had a fucking hell-filled few days, because waking up that early and going to bed that early as well, not the most fun. But I'll be damned if it didn't solve my problems. And ability to suffer. This is irrelevant. Yeah, say hello to a really, really hard boss fight. Like this dude, gotta be really careful with this one. He's a bastard and a half. Oh, I just realized I never actually told the story about how I fucking got the ice chest. The ass chest. It's not actually that exciting. Effectively, like, 10 minutes after that stream, it's probably more like 5, but after that stream, I went out, got food, came back, and just kind of fiddled around with the puzzle a bit more, and immediately solved the fucking thing. It was a fun time. Crystal Caverns, I gotta give credit where credit's due. Crystal Caverns had a bastard of a nice sliding puzzle, but I solved it, and I did it. It was a good time. I am the man, and I did it. When no one else believed in me, except for me. I believed in myself. But it was more of like a passive, mild interest and more of like active adoration, you know? I was more of like he might be able to do it, and then it was more of like it's like watching a car crash. You can't really take your eyes off it, but you know you should. That was that situation. I believed in myself via obligation rather than any actual, like, conscious effort to think, yeah, I can do this. She can be at minus 45% HP all she wants. She's a bitch and can deal with it. What do you mean she only has 22,000 max HP? She has auto revive, she's fine. See, look at that. It's not that bad. You're overselling the problem. Come on now, be reasonable here. It's not that bad. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. It's more so, I think it's like making a mountain out of a mountain, but I'm saying it's a molehill. I mean, considering the fact that I have auto revive for technically ever, yeah, it doesn't matter. I just don't really care all that much. The thing I do care about is how long this fucking boss fight is going to take. Holy shit. He can't do that much damage, but he can't hurt me that much. He can't take... I can't... Yes. Hello, I'm having a stroke. Someone call the police. I'm having a brain stroke. There's the stroke. It's coming through. You gotta call the police. I'm a danger to myself. There are buffs. There are fucking patch notes. Where are you guys getting this information? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't think you can just withhold me on this stuff. There's a place where he actually talks about what he's going to change in this game, because I haven't seen any patch notes. I want... Okay, well, yeah, the Discord. I'm actually a member of that Discord, but I've just... never did anything there. That's like tying it back around to me being an antisocial fuckboy. There's that again. God, I physically cannot get myself to do anything social. Despite what it may seem from the fact that, you know, I'm streaming and getting my opinion out there aggressively, that's because you're all entering my box. The moment I leave my box, I'm a really quiet, shy son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that with Annabelle. Fun fact, Annabelle is the one that I fought. It's just these two. Like, these are the two I'm going to do for this episode, and the next episode we're going to do the other two. But the problem I had with Annabelle is not that she was hard, it's that the fact that she has every single possible thing imaginable in her favor, so you cannot catch her. Like, she's immune to bad luck. She's immune to curse. She's resistant to every single relevant debuff. She's immune to weaken. She's immune to tired. You cannot buff yourself. Like, the only thing you can do is have all your good catching gear and give yourself good luck. And then roll the fucking dice. It's like, holy fuck. I tried to catch her, I think, 7 times. With everything in my favor, and it would shake anywhere from 2 times to 3 times. But it's just like, fuck, man. I couldn't catch her because she killed herself effectively because Matt countered her to death. So I was just going to get that off screen because it, you know, took me 40 minutes to get to that point.
It's also the fact that you can't buff. It's like she has the exact same problem this dude right here does. It just takes a rather long time to get to where you want to be. It's not a hard fight. It's just a time investment. But then again, I've talked like endlessly about how that's this entire game's modus operandi. The exception of the final boss, who's like arguably the best point of this entire game. Like, only the final boss is an actual reasonable, decent, well, like, done challenge-wise boss. Every single other encounter in this game is either frustrating or a time sink, even on epic difficulty. But, you know. Like, I can see Matt, or, I forgot their, like, dark names, because I've scanned them all, but I can see Matt being a bit of a struggle. I may need to change up my strategy for that, and Natalie could be an obnoxious son of a bitch. I just don't know. Natalia. I don't really know with her. We'll see where she falls into the scale. Mateus? Yeah. I still need a capture nickname for these guys. Because I don't know what I'm going to name Lancelot and Annabelle. Because by the time the next episode comes around, I'm just going to have Annabelle, so, you know. Give me a nickname. One of you fuckheads in chat, give me a nickname or I'm banning you from life. Or else I'm going to come to your house and ban you in life. You will no longer be allowed to play on the life server. I can see why you could probably cheese most of the bosses in this game. Like dude, like most of them are fine. There's no really hard boss again other than the final boss where you kind of need to do everything to kick his ass. Oh yeah, talking this long is really upsetting my throat right now. I'm glad I'm just gonna be like a shorter episode. Oh, fuck. Oh, I kind of feel like death a little bit right now. Don't have a sore throat, kids. Matt said he was going to be doing minor balance changes and whatnot, so we don't know. He also said he was taking a load off, so it's probably going to be a while before anything, like, big happens. I mean, it was a while, but yeah, Matt did say he was going to take a load off before doing anything too crazy. So, the patches will come when they come. Oh, I'm even tired of it now. We have gotten the boss to half HP, everybody. Yeah, but you can't play the premium content. And why wouldn't you want to pay to, you know, support the best man in the world? Yeah, I mean, it can wreck me all at once, but I don't... Like, I'm not losing tempo for it. God damn it, Bone. Come on. You should have gotten a coupon for this shit, you know? What's this one? Summons an automatic skill. Yeah, alright. You should have gotten a coupon for this shit. It should be on sale if you bought 4, which I did. I then proceeded to not use the coupon because I'm a crazy son of a bitch. And I wanted the game then, and I had the money already in my wallet, and I had been saving it for many months. Because I am very frugal. And to be fair, I wanted to just start playing the game the day of, because the coupons took a little while to roll out, and I was unaccepting of that. Unacceptable. Unappeasable. You see, you notice how long this is taking. Part of the reason this is taking so long is because he's negated my automatic effects. It really does make the difference when it comes to killing someone, you know? Like, we'd be getting Vike randomly auto-revive, Mammoth, another auto-revive, he's be getting regen, another haste, and tank guns. All of those effects are so good. Yeah, no summons and no automatic effects. He has easily the, well, easiest of all of the unique debuffs. And in all honesty, I gotta say Anna's is probably the most obnoxious, just because, God, it takes fucking forever. I haven't even done Natalie's yet, and I know it's not gonna be as bad. Fuck off. I know, I hate that he disables automatic effects, but it's like, fuck, he's not hard, it just takes forever. I'm doing like 7,000 damage to him. Look at this. Look at how little damage I'm doing. We'll get him when we get him, guys. Like 18,000. He has 1,000,000 HP, and I'm doing like 20,000 damage a turn. This is gonna take a long-ass while. You know what? Let's build up some fucking tempo, shall we? I mean, fuck it, you know? I have not even over-limit at all in this fight. This fight is not hard. Just get some damage on board, get these on cooldown, and use them whenever they come back up. It's fine, I don't care. I can't poison him, right? Yeah. You can burn? I can burn him! Oh no, he's immune to burn. Never mind. Rip fun. He has like an ungodly amount of physical defense, which I don't know if you were there for that, Lolicfan, but it really doesn't make sense because that's Matt's thing. Why does Lance get it? But whatever. Fucking fuck off with harpoons and throw bullshit. Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't even care about any of that. I'm just doing things right now. Okay, I need to use Ion Cannon, don't I? Yeah. We're using our over limits, and we're getting them on cooldown. Just because I am so done with this man. I'm so done. Boom. 170,000. Good shit. Oh, good shit. And now we have to, like, tire him again. You son of a bitch. I mean, I can technically burn him, but I don't really care. Just, I guess, weaken him again. It does 30,000 damage, so that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, I know he has over limits. He just has not over limit this whole fight. Like, he got it, but he really does not want to be doing an electric attack. It said they prefers the element that I'm weak to, and I guess I'm not weak to electric, so yeah, alright, fuck it, whatever, man, I don't give a shit. Good on him. Like, even if he used a scarier attack, I don't care. He's typically at 40% less damage. Like, I don't even know what element that attack is. Was it, like, dark or some shit? Considering the fact that Lance and... Oh, I guess we can actually check now, can't we? Yeah, it's probably dark. It's dark. That's a dark elemental attack. But other than that, I don't really care is the thing. Like, nothing he does is like, oh yeah, no, that I would describe that as a scary attack. Oh hey, there's that overlimit again. Oh, fucker, who gives a shit? Oh no. Who did it? What's he doing? Oh no, he got me. Darn. Oh no. I'm so glad everyone on my team is dead. Oh. Not a hard fight. It's a hard time investment. Again. I must reiterate this for everyone so the point may be beaten to death. Oh, so close. Just a little bit more. Oh, so very close. I mean, I'm gonna have to get my goddamned overlimits again before the next fucking fight, but... Oh, wow. I don't think he's used that attack. Wow. Good on him. And we're all fine and dandy. And, hey, wait a minute. Automatic skills cannot be used. She just got a free auto-revive. Skills can't be used. My ass. I guess they mean automatic attacks. But then again, that's the only automatic skill I've seen pop. Like, Matt hasn't gotten a haste. We haven't seen Woolly Mammoth. We haven't seen Bite show up. I guess it's just a buff. That's not a skill that is being used. She's just gaining it. Oh yeah, actually, no. That makes sense. Because it's not a skill that's being used. It's just giving them a status effect. It's why Lance is randomly getting Regenerate. And same with Anna. It's why they're just randomly gaining a benefit, but they're not casting a skill. So he's getting... So, like, she's getting auto-revive, but not casting the skill revive to get auto-revive. I guess. Yeah, alright, that definitely is how that should work. Uh-huh. This game, its rules are vague, to say the least. Holy shit, I've debuffed his physical defense. When the fuck did this happen? Don't you Kappa B me? I don't even know where you're, like, going. What does that mean, Lollifant? Lollifant, you can't just send me these, like, hieroglyphics. You gotta use your words, my boy. Yeah, the weather must have done it. Oh shit, that's right. The ion makes it radiation. I kind of forgot that happened. Huh. Fucking rad as shit then. Cool. Get him when we get him. Oh, there they are again. Luckily, he summoned a cannon turret. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just gun them both down. It doesn't matter too much. Oh. Yeah, sounds about right. I did not see the thumb up part of that. My brain's just like, what up, B? Kappa B. Alright, fucking A, man. Auto revive you. Because Lance can die because he's currently bleeding out of all of his orifices. Because I have nothing else to talk about, I beat Smash Bros. Earlier today. It was a good time. I don't have anything like more to follow out about that other than the fact that the final boss is cool as fuck. It was so cool. World of Light was meh. I honestly like the Subspace Emissary more. That's still my favorite of all the adventure modes, but that was the final boss in particular was rad as fuck. But if I want to say one thing, yes, I did in fact use Kirby throughout all of it. And I'm not gonna like spoil it, so don't worry about it. Just know it's cool as fuck. I will say one thing though, like this isn't a spoiler or anything. One of these spirits you can get breaks any like really long fight like that. Just get yourself Celebi. And it automatically regenerates your HP as the fight goes along. Which means, if you're good enough at the game, you never are gonna die ever. And I just played Kirby, and I never died. I did the whole thing. Oh, I did hard count. Shit, I'm a fucking tactical genius. Holy shit. Everyone bow down before my strategic might. Curse this man more. Yes. Ow. That attack hurts a lot. But at the same time, I find myself not caring all that much. See, there's that auto-revive again. There's that, like, the fucking not skill auto... It's garbage is what it is. That is the answer to the question, is it's fucking garbage. How many fights did you cheese and smash? Only some of the really bad ones. Some of those ones where I'm like, oh god, fuck my life if I had to do this under normal conditions. Some of them I did, even despite the fact, but some of them were like, okay, some of them were ones I really didn't want to do, and some of them were ones I'm like, I'm just not gonna play this game anymore. Like, you wanna... Like, there were 2 fights I can think of that genuinely gave me a hard time and I had to come back for later. Later, Onins! Oh, I didn't do any of that, Lollifant. I never did that once. I had my own brand of cheese. You want to know your own brand of cheese? So I'm going to at least talk about like the details of World of Light right here. So what you do is you get Simon or Richter. You get one of those two dudes. And you get yourself like, I think it's either the Polar Bear or Walhart from Fire Emblem Awakening. And they give you a unique buff called Super Slow Armor, which cuts your movement speed by like 2/3, 3/4, something ungodly. But for the first like 60, 70, maybe 80 points of damage, you no longer flinch from taking attacks. And then you follow that up with, I think I specifically had him with like a primary spirit that didn't have any beneficial effects. It just had 3 slots and was a 4-star. I just didn't do anything with that one. But, and then the other one I had is I had him with one of 2 depending on the one. One of them was the special Made of Metal. So for the first little while, you start off the fight as a metal son of a bitch, upping your defense even more. And remember, you're Simon and Richter, so you're the king of making enemies get the fuck out of your face and keeping them at range. Really fun time. And, if you wanted to be even more fucking bullshit and make the enemy get pissed at you despite the fact that it's an AI, you can teach your whatever your primary skill is gonna be, you can teach it the tank style, which is taught to you by Kraid, which ups your attack power and defense, but lowers your movement speed and your jump height, meaning you can't move very fast and you can't recover at all, but goddamn, you can take any hit in the game and you can dish out like 50 damage per full charge smash and things start dying. And there were the 2 fights I specifically remember having to come back to for were Dr. Wily and Jeff from Earthbound. The Dr. Wily one was just because I didn't have a good type matchup that was leveled up at the time, and that was just like a bad one. I didn't cheese that one, I just had to come back a bit later. Like, if you want to know how to beat that one in particular, just equip the one that gives you Franklin badge for free, and then equip something that gives you Metal Killer. It's cake, it's not hard at all. But the other one for Jeff is a little bit really fucking obnoxious, and I had to use the Simon brand Cheese Extreme Cheese Explosion on that fight. What it is you have the Kid Inkling, and every single one of them, there's 3 of them, so it's a 1v3 match. I mean, the fight starts off against one of them, but after I think like 10 seconds, 2 more will come in, and during the entire fight, the Jeff Assist Trophy will keep spawning in the middle of the map, meaning that thing does a lot of damage, has a lot of lockdown, and if you get hit with the big bottle rocket at the end, it's pretty much a guaranteed death for any light characters, which I played Kirby, so I had a lot of problems with that. And that sounds really obnoxious. It's 1v3, plus there's a WinCon Assist Trophy constantly spawning. Oh, that's a bastard. But you can one-up that one even further by considering the fact that they all start with Super Scopes. And they just spam the lighter attack of the Super Scope, so you can't move. As Jeff spawns, and kicks you out. Speaking of Jeff, there's Jeff. Hello. And they'll just lock you in place until Jeff spawns, pretty much guaranteeing a kill. Like, I even tried that with a different character before. I went on to Cheese brand Simon Extreme, didn't work. I had to come back for that one. And as a final cherry on the shit cake that is that match, you find yourself on the stage Onet. And along the bottom of the stage are those cars that drive by. And, oh, the enemy doesn't give a shit. They'll lock you down with those Super Scopes. Because remember, one of them can spam you with Super Scopes to lock you in place, and the other one can do a full charge as a kill move. As well as Jeff having a kill move. And the cars at the bottom of the screen are also a kill move on a small stage. It's a bit of a bastard. And then I just proceeded to be, hello, I am unflinching, and just knocked him out of the park. It was a great time. I win. By the way. I won. I didn't have to cheese most other fights in that game just because I did it. I'm pretty alright at Smash. Another one that I can recommend just off the top of my head is, hey, if you're having problems with some dudes, if it's a map with a walk-off, walk to the edge of the stage, grab the enemy, and then throw them forwards or backwards off the edge of the stage, because walk-offs are broken as shit. Which means, like, the edge of the stage, like, you can walk to the blast zone and die. Those are the most broken maps, and you can win those pretty much anyway. Either way, I'm gonna have to refight that fucking Lance off screen. God damn it. Well, either way, there we go. Wait a minute, did I accidentally save over the wrong slot? Okay, good. Whew. I was gonna say I was gonna be a little bit concerned if I had just accidentally saved over the wrong slot. Alright, let's see what Jeff can do, and then we'll move on. Hello, Jeff. Explodes all foes one by one with incredibly powerful bomb attacks. Okay. One of you guys suck. Dark. Fire. I don't need 2 fire guys. Alright, get out of here, Volcant, you're garbage. Give me that one, it's better. Okay. And just like that, we're gonna end it off for today. So anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And peace.